Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot, and welcome from the beautiful Stella as well. Today we're talking about the daily reading for September the 3rd, which happens to be the new moon in Virgo. And I do have a separate video, a more extended reading about that, and that will be floating around at the end of this. So you might want to check that out as well. The new moon is all about potentially having to play by the rules, maybe someone else's rules. Like Stella, who's just gone, right, I'm here, you're going to have to work around me. So it's planting seeds, but there's kind of restrictions, parameters. Oh, now she's gone. So here we go. Maybe things will clear up. But the Eight of Cups coming in. So being able to walk away from something that hasn't been fulfilling for you. And so this is a beautiful energy coming through with the Eight of Cups. Let's see what else is coming in for the 3rd of September, which is the beautiful new moon in Virgo. Lots of faded energy around this new moon. So we have the Death card. Yes. Okay. So this is Pluto coming in. Pluto has moved back into Capricorn for its final little stint in Capricorn for the last time in our lifetimes, and it's making its presence known. It's at 29 degrees, which is an anaretic degree of endings, and we're seeing this here with the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like saying you're getting messages here to explore new things related to finally ending something that hasn't been fulfilling for you, exploring new things, opening your mind, breaking free of limited beliefs or other people's beliefs that have been restricting you, and your soul and spirit is ready to go explore and do something new. And so there's a lot that's going on inside your mind here. It may be that there's just a sense of this feeling of maybe there is just a lot on your mind. Maybe there's something that's causing a bit of stress and anxiety or a sleepless night around this. But it also has this sense that, like, the Eight of Swords wants to break free. Something inside your mind wants to break free. And then it moves into the 9, and it's almost like, oh, okay, I feel this. I feel like I understand this. There's this greater understanding of what this is. You're feeling like I'm so close now to moving on from this, but it's still got that Death card energy, which is a slower energy of transformation. It's like there's something that you're really sensing here is so close to finalizing or ending in your life that could be a hugely transformative energy that is a bigger, deeper cycle in your life. Very much connected to that 10 of Pentacles, which is 10 of Pentacles can be legacy. It can be the legacy you want to leave. It can be related to family. It can be related to security and stability in your life. It can be related to something that was foundational, stable in your life that you're moving on from now because it wasn't fulfilling. So this feels like sort of like a boom, this is the beginning of the end of this. So it's saying, I'm here, I'm coming in, I'm cleaning out this old energy, and we're finally been able to move on. And I love that little Page of Wands in the center there, because the Page of Wands is fearless. It's like, I'm not afraid to step into the desert. I can see new potentials. I can see new growth. I can feel it in my soul and spirit. I can feel it stirring within me, even if my mind can't quite grasp it or understand it, or there's something that I need to break free of, some kind of belief system or something that has been holding me back in some way. And so it's very much understanding you're doing some deeper work here. But it's like it's talking to you really, really clearly. Your soul and spirit will be giving you these messages, and then it's up to our minds to catch up and process it eventually. What is this final thing that Pluto is asking us to let go of in the Capricorn aspects of our charts or our lives? And so it could suddenly feel like intense, like the intensity has shifted around that. It's this intense sense of needing to finally let something go. It's the final clean and clear out. And, you know, this is something that's not just happening on this day, but for whatever reason, it's making its presence known on this day really loudly. And, you know, I think because it's a new moon energy, it's potentially wanting to influence the seeds that we are planting in this new fated new moon. Check that other video out that I've just created. So you might want to check that out. But Pluto's wanting to have a very strong and powerful say. It is also the planet of power. So it is about where perhaps we have been disempowered and we're ready to step into a new empowered perspective of our lives and the bigger picture of our lives, and some bigger ambitious goals that or some new goals that we could maybe step into. I don't know how it just feels like it's more about understanding what you're letting go of. You don't have to fully understand where you're going with this, but just know, okay, I'm ready to let that go. It's like shedding the final layer. So it is deep stuff. And this Pluto energy is going to remain in Capricorn until November. So it's a slow moving energy, but it's powerful and intense, like I said. And it likes to dredge up truths, but it's not a new energy. It's not something we haven't worked with in the past. We've been working with it since 2008, this Pluto and Capricorn energy. But this is the final, okay, Pluto's been showing us and slowly moving through our lives and transforming since that time. And this is the final, it is the planet of birth, death, rebirth. It's the final death that will lead us to the rebirth. And we're dealing with this over the next couple of months, like I said, but because we have the new moon and it is about planting these fated new seeds, Pluto is wanting us to shift our perspectives in some way or to understand this in some way so we can perhaps consciously set this into our intentions for the new moon as it starts to grow over the next couple of weeks or months even. We're starting to see the seeds of that start to bloom and blossom. So that's it. So yes, big, deep messages of transformation and the final clear out are coming in today. So that is your reading for the 3rd of September. This indeed could be transformational seeds that we're planting in this new moon. So check out that other video that I have recorded. It's floating around. And please follow me on Instagram. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. All those things help with the growth of the channel. And take care.